これはまさにパラダイス。
I feel like every time I'm trying to voice my thoughts more coherently, I guess the word is, then something in the game happens which just stuns me. Like last time I was just staring at the screen with my mouth wide open. So I'm sorry if the pace is a bit slow. I'm just enjoying this game so much. Miles' eyes are shining like a little girl's. Not many girls would look like that if you brought them to a place like this. I was the one who brought her here, but she seemed to have forgotten about me entirely. She was wandering down the narrow corridors where all the computer parts were, as if in a daze. Then she came to a stop in front of one of them. Inside the shop were lots of little plastic bins, filled with junk parts of all sizes. They'd been taking off discarded PCs and appliances. Each of them was obviously dirty, and lots of them were covered in dust.
これ一体何の基板かしら。まるで美術品みたいに美しいパターンをしているわ。しかもアルミナ基板だなんて。
ああ。
IFX008 イメージセンサーですって。信じられない。博物館にあってもおかしくないものがなんでこんなところに転がっているの。
おお。
秋葉原、歴史に勝る場所だわ。
Watching the ecstasy on Miles' face creeped out a little.
真帆先輩は実はこういう人なのよ。
Chris spoke from inside my phone. Mao had said she wanted to go out with Chrisu today, and so I ended up going on the strange date with two girls at once. This might be another test of Amadeus' capabilities.
俺もここは何度か来たことがあるが、あんな顔してパーツをめでる人間にはこれまで一人しかお目にかかったことがない。
I mean, Mao was clearly just passionate about it. There's nothing wrong with being passionate about your hobby.
分かった。橋田さんのことでしょ。
ああ。
さすがにあの人と同類扱いするのは先輩がかわいそうよ。あんたの話を聞く限りだと橋田さんってとんでもない変態だから。
そうだな。冷や嬢さんに失礼だった。
It was early afternoon on a Sunday. There was a reason I'd come with Mao to the computer parts shop. Dr. Skinner and Mao were heading back to America in a few days. Oh, wait. But that might be a trigger. It might be the answer why Amadeus ends up in American hands. She was leaving soon, so she wanted me to show her around Akihabara like I promised. That's what the message had said. We met in front of the station in the morning, and I asked her where she wanted to go. This was the result. By the way, our first stop was Yodobashi, and our second soft map. I'd already taken her to a lot of used PC and retro PC shops tucked away in tiny alleys.
冷や嬢さんはこういうパーツが好きなのか？
I guess that's kind of obvious.
パーツというか組み立てるものが好きなのね。子供の頃は日本製のプラスティックモデルをよく作ったわ。
ゲルマニウムラジオなんかも組み立てた口ですか？
ハンダ付けでよくやけどをしたものよ。
私もです。
みんな同じなのね。
Well, I guess what Suntaro was thinking about is his future gadget stuff. So yeah, they're kinda the same. Probably not everybody. Actually, I'd assume that there was a minority of people who soldiered in their homes growing up.
ずっと見ていたい。どうして私もっと早くここに来なかったのかしら。
I'm kinda sad that they're leaving in a few days. And I'm kinda hoping and suspecting that something will happen to make them stay longer. It felt like she was never going to leave unless I dragged her out. I finally managed to succeed in getting her away from the part shop by telling her it was time to eat. We went out to the main road. This area was close to the station, so it was especially crowded. Thanks to the crowds of people waiting to cross the street, you couldn't even walk in a straight line. Now then, where to eat? My first idea was making Nyan Nyan, but after the way she reacted last time, it was probably best to avoid it. Still, Temple was a good choice for someone new to Akihabara. Dansen? Or maybe Kichinjiro? Coco curry would work too. Let's see, Kichinjiro, a restaurant chain found in downtown Tokyo, as well as in Kansai. It has a popular combo menu that offers a large amount of delicious food. In addition to the restaurants, it also offers a delivery service. Coco Curry, a curry chain based out of Kanazawa, Ishikawa. It has stores all over Japan, but primarily in the northern and eastern parts of the country. It offers Kanazawa curry, which is famous for its thick roe and katsu and cabbage on top. I probably butchered those names, I'm sorry. Germanium radio, a radio that uses a germanium diode as a rectifier and requires no power supply. This term can also refer to the kits used to build them. Since they're simple enough for anyone to build, they're a common choice for elementary school summer break projects. I've never heard of those things before. Is that Suta thinking?
Oh.
Hmm?
Ah, stop moving in front of the arcade directly ahead of us. Evidently, just looking at the crane games on the first floor.
ちょっとだけ覗いてみてもいいかしら。
I know that. Sure. This is just adorable. Maho walked up to the crane game and pressed her face against the glass like a little kid. Inside the glass were characters from channel memes, all of different sizes. Maybe Mao was a secret channeler like Chrissy. They were pretty close, so it was possible. I leaned over to Mao and whispered a magic spell into her ear.
NinjaPoes.
はい。
What was that reference again? I forgot. Old engine slang is started on the programming board as the shortening of no pointer, and this now has no meaning whatsoever. Ah, right. I remember Chris saying ga. But it's not working, I guess. I just confused her.
何そのぬっていうのは。
なんでもない。忘れてくれ。
お？
sorry. I'm just having a laughing fit. Because Carissa knows, of course she knows what it means. Carissa was playing cold daggers at me from inside the smartphone, but I decided to ignore it.
ヒアジョさん、そのぬいぐるみ欲しいのか？
ええ、可愛いじゃない。ねえクリス。
先輩？
何？どうして慌てているの？
なんでもないです。
ちょっと意外だな。さっきパーツが好きって言ってたから、感性としては男に近いのかもって思ってた。
岡部、デリカシーないわね、あんたは。
Yep. Well, nothing's changed. Or not much at least.
もっとうまいこと言いなさいよ。ギャップが素敵だとかなんとか。
And I keep forgetting that Chris is just trying to ship us together.
あ、すまない。
いいわよ、別に。実はね、このぬいぐるみ、クリスがベッドルームに置いていたのよ。
そうなのか？
先輩！
もしかして通販か何かでアメリカまで取り寄せてたのか？
別にどうだっていいでしょ。
さすが隠れアットチャンネラーだな。
Oh, the memories.
何よ、アットチャンネラーって聞いたことない。
Sure.
ヌルポ。
Got you there. Even as part of Amadeus, he hadn't changed a bit.
ヒアジョさん、クリスはこれがなんていうキャラなのか教えてくれたか？
いいえ、何度か聞いてみたけど永遠とはぐらかされたわ。
だろうな。
だからずっと気になっていたのよ。岡部さんは知っているの？
まあ。
岡部。
A chill ran down my spine as I heard the angry voice from the smartphone.
俺も知らないんだ。
そう。
Jeez. I defended your honor, Chris. You better be grateful.
ちょっと挑戦していいかしら。
Mao took a wallet out of her pocket and put a 100 yen coin into the machine.
このアームを左右と前後に操作してぬいぐるみをつかめばいいのね。
I just watched her being a pro at that stuff.
もしかして初めてなのか？
真帆先輩はレースゲームしかやらないですもんね。
そういうこと。
Look at Mao's face. That's such a smug face. This is also thumbnail, for sure. Mao nodded and pushed the control button, managing to move the arm directly over her target. She smiled, satisfied.
簡単なものね。あとはアームが降りて勝手に掴んでくれるんでしょ？
あ、いや、普通はそうなんだが。
But these machines are always rigged. The arm went straight for the doll, but the angle was slightly off, and it didn't grab it right.
おかしいわ。どういうことなの？
Oh my god. Never mind. This is not real. That's what happens to you first time. Mo gave it several more tries but didn't seem to get the hang of it. She groaned and took her last 300 yen to the back of the arcade. He walked over to her game with a red and white two-tone Formula 1 car on the side of the cabinet. He slid inside, still angry. I remembered that one was a CG racing game based off of real circuits.
Okabe. Okabe.
ん？なんだ？
ここは男らしさを見せるところよ。
Let me guess, we need to win stuff at the Crane Games to give something to Maho.
男らしさ？
先輩の代わりにあんたがぬいぐるみを手に入れなさいっていうこと。
ああ、なるほど。
And then give it to Maho, was what she was trying to say. Handiness aside, and seeing how badly she wanted it, I did want to try and help her. I took some coins out of my pocket and checked how much money I was carrying. Okay, it's been a while, but let's try this.
とはいえ、俺もこういうゲームは得意じゃないんだが。
And then this just hacked this machine or something. Even so, I was sure I could do better than Maho. May as well give it a try. And so, after trying several times, whether it was luck or skill, I managed to get the stuffed animal easier than I had expected.
よし。
ナイス。
I stuffed it into a bag and went back to the racing game I was playing. For some reason, there was a crowd of about 10 people around it.
すっげえ。あの子何者だよ。俺に聞くなって。小学生か？ありえないテクだぞ。これレコード出るんじゃね
Crowd was whispering to one another. All of them seemed to be amazed. I made my way into the crowd and looked at the screen. The game I was playing was one of those where you had to clear each stage in the set time, or else it would be game over. With each race, the course got more and more difficult, and she was placing first every time with ease. As the crowd watched in awe, she finally made it to the end of the last stage well ahead of the other racers, and she set a new record. She had a satisfied smile on her face as she looked at the flashy "Congratulations" graphic on the end screen. Then she noticed the crowd around her, and her body jerked.
おめでとうございます。当店のベストレコードです。
An arcade employee walked over to Maho and started to clap. Then the crowd started to clap as well.
あ、
Maho's face went beet red. I should probably help her. I pushed my way through the crowd and grabbed her hand to pull her up.
行こう。
はい。
I'd never seen her disobedient before. Ah, she's just flustered. We made our way through the hustle and bustle and finally got out of the arcade. Mao sighed in relief.
うかつだったわ。
何が？
つい熱くなってしまって本気を出してしまったの。
これのせいか？
And threw the bag with my prize in it.
何？
She opened the bag and took out the stuffed animal.
これ取れたの？
運が良くてね。君にプレゼントするよ。
いいの？
俺が持ってても仕方ない。
そう？じゃあ遠慮なくいただくわ。
You know, I really enjoyed these moments, but I can't stop thinking about the fact that Okabe is hiding the fact that he in fact killed Kurisu, albeit accidentally, of course. But still, I'm so scared to get to the point where others will find out. Mo hugged the doll tight to her chest with the innocent smile of a child. Seeing how happy she was made me happy too.
クリスが亡くなった後ね、お母さんから形見をいろいろともらったわ。けどこれはクリスがとても可愛がっていたからってお母さん自分のベッドルームに飾っていたのよ。
If you didn't know, it was from my channel meme. It was actually pretty cute. I could see her keeping it as a memory of her daughter.
だけどクリスの実家がね、ああいうことになってぬいぐるみも燃えてしまったと思うの、きっと。
先輩。
だからこれはアメリカのお母さんにプレゼントしていいかしら。
Oh, that's actually really, really sweet.
もちろん。喜んでもらえるならそれが一番いい。
ありがとう。
さてと、次はどうする？他に見てみたいところはあるか？と言ってもアニメやゲームのショップなんかは興味ないよな。
クリス、悪いけどしばらく岡部さんと二人きりにしてくれる？
先輩、ついに自分の気持ちに素直になることにしたんですね。岡部、ちゃんとしなさいよ。
はあ？
先輩、頑張って。それじゃ
ヒヤ城さん？
行きたい場所もう一つあるんだけれど。
そうか。どこだ？
Is there some place you didn't want Chris knowing about?
あそこよ。わかるでしょ？
Don't tell me it's the building where she died. Smile was gone from Mao's face. She looked like she'd come to some kind of decision. And then I realized where she wanted to go.
ラジカンに連れて行って。
That's also where the time machine is. Also interesting to note that in Steins Gate they actually used the name Radican, but here they'll just translate it to radio building. But it's the same thing. This is actually kind of scary. Because it will probably trigger Ocarina's PTSD. There's a chance that Mao will find out about the time machine, and there's also the chance that Mao will find out about how Chris exactly died. Video building, Radicon, and she wanted me to take her there. I understood immediately, because that was where Chris had died.